This is Kathy Chase. These people came along, as I said, and started abusing me suddenly in recent years with no prevention, no people that posed as my friends, and my husband came in, just suddenly started abusing me, obviously for personal goals. And, I don't appreciate Shannon, somebody I had known for 20 years. Well, she's tried to kill me a few times, but that doesn't really make much sense, considering she wanted to be with Rob, and Kim wanted to be with Rob, so they think they can bully me around and pick on me. You're fools, and you're something's wrong with the way you were raised. All of you. And they initiate my daughter, Amber, to do things, to get involved with people that I've talked to, who, whatever, as a manipulation for what they've done to them or whatever. And, these people gave me post-traumatic stress disorder before I even knew what was going on. And when I called the CIA, they said, well, we can't guarantee your safety if you go to the hospital. What do you mean you can't guarantee my safety when I go to the hospital? I'm not responsible for what's happened to me in my life. I don't kill people. I don't hypnotize them. I don't put crap in their bodies. What the hell are you talking about? The switchboard operator. People think switchboard operators and receptionists have something to do with pushing buttons on a frickin' pacemaker, because they're frickin' crazy. Another type of reception. And I want to know what that lady was talking about at the CIA. They've scared me to death. I mean, not to death, I'm still alive, but they've given me post-traumatic stress disorder before I even knew what was going on. And I'm not even responsible. I don't kill people. I don't hurt people. And these people are trying to square away from my life. They think they're going to freaking push a pacemaker button and kill me. And nobody's doing anything to prevent this. They think they're going to square my life due to rumor and slander. And CIA is not doing anything. They're supposed to be. They can't do what they're doing. They've abused my body, which is illegal. And I don't know what's wrong with people in this country, that they let money surpass the laws. The FBI, I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know what's wrong with the CIA, because you're not doing your frickin' jobs. And if you're not going to do your jobs, then I don't have to stay in this country, and you can't hold me here. Do you understand me? You can't hold me to this country if you're not going to help me, because, people think they're better than me, and they don't want to abide by the laws. They want to treat me like I'm not real and abuse me publicly with Rosa Parks and frickin' rainbow coalitions, and frickin' I'm a white woman with 3 children, and we have the first black American president. Well, I don't even think he's American, and because he doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. He doesn't know the laws of this country, and from what I know about him, he's not American. And I've been abused ever since he was running for office. And I didn't even know why. And I didn't do anything wrong. These people think they can trap me and abuse me into my life and try to use sideways methods to try to kill me. Freaking different meanings to different words. You don't square people's lives away. This is the United States of America. We're supposed to have laws. Hello? Where's the FBI? Where's the CIA? Why aren't you doing something about these people that are trying to slander me in the Lincoln Journal-Star to try to get me killed, initiate getting me killed, and entrapping me, and cornering me, and abusing me to try to want to get medical help when it's my legal right to go get medical help? You have to guarantee my safety if I go to the hospital. I'm not responsible for what's happened to me. And What gives them the right to come along and start abusing me in my life, and I don't even know what's going on, you know? And I'm not responsible. All I've done is uncover what they planned and what they've done and what their bad intentions. That's all I've done. And you can't just come along and start beating on somebody and tell them you're going to kill them because you didn't take any preventatives and you didn't, it's some stuff, things that aren't their fault. What the heck are these people talking about? I'm a mom of 3 children. I've got kids to raise. And I didn't do anything wrong. I'm not in jail. I walk around freely every day, but I'm abused from the inside out eternally, and freaking I wake up shaking every day because people aren't going by the laws of this country, and that's very scary to me, and I'm scared because they put a pacemaker in my chest planning this stuff. I don't care if there were rainbow socks in the 70s. That was just a style. There was just Chinese ties in the 80s. Who cares? Those were just styles. I'm not Chinese. And they're freaking taking my name, Kathy Joe, which is my first legal name, and they're putting it together to try to make me look foreign. I'm not foreign. If you can't tell by listening to all my other recordings, I just woke up, but if you can't tell by listening to all my other recordings that I have a Midwestern accent. I'm not living in the Middle East. I'm living in the Midwest of the United States. I don't know who put this in my foot, but they should be prosecuted. I don't care who they were, because they're using it as a weapon now. Even if I was a minor at the time and they were a minor at the time, they're using it as a weapon now, and they should be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. They did it for personal and personal goals, to achieve personal goals, to hurt other people, to get what they want out of life, and you don't do that. Whether it was money or relationships with Rob and so forth, they've used it maliciously to obtain some communistic goal in life, and I'm not going to share that goal with them because I think the laws in the country should be used, but they're not. They're being ignored, and I'm not responsible, and I've made that clear. I'm not responsible for their malicious intentions, abusing the laws of this country and the Constitution. They just sit there and abuse the Constitution of the United States of America. And I think that's sick. They sit there and abuse the military. They sit there and abuse all these institutions in which uphold integrity and purpose. And they want to have somebody to blame for it because they plan this. Oh, and it's stupid. I don't kill people. I've been trying to ask for help all along. People have witnessed me trying to ask for help all along. Everybody's witnessed me contacting people on the web. You can't hold me to this country if you're not going to help me. I'm not it's property. I'm not a slave, okay? I'm not your revenge and your black American, your African American boat. I'm not here for you to abuse me because you want to make it. I don't think the African Americans think this is a good rapport that you're sending to the rest of the country and the world, that you're setting a bad example for African Americans. And you are setting a bad example. You don't use a mother and 3 children to get revenge for slavery and think you're going to get votes for that. That's not cool. I didn't do nothing to you, and you ruined my life. And I wanted my life back, and I did nothing to any of these people to deserve them wanting to take my life other than they want to be backwards with my husband. Robert Chase, oh, he's so cool. oh, Richard Chase, you're just so great. What the heck? You're so much better and privileged than me that you think you can go around killing people and giving them post-traumatic stress disorder to try to entrap them with a pacemaker because you plan frickin' sabotaging my life. I've done everything and preventatively. I've done everything preventatively. And things aren't my fault. It's not my fault for being a victim. And they want to manipulate that, oh, it's my fault. No, it's not my fault. I don't care if the Yellow Sea is by Seoul, Korea, and they want to sell their souls to rock and roll or whatever they're doing. You know? And then the whole thing of souls of feet are an insult to Middle Eastern or Middle Eastern countries in Asia. Well, I'm not Middle Eastern and I'm not Asian. I'm insulted by what they've done to me because I'm an American and I spit on these people because that's an insult to me. And I think that's horrible for these people to have done what they've done to me and then abuse me for it. And nobody's doing anything about it. I shouldn't have to. These people are the ones that have broken all the laws. I have not. Their corruption and everything else is their fault. I shouldn't have to pay for that with my life. These people have huge egos. They're very arrogant.